Well, I've got my Ventz on. It's the first time I'm trying those. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, we'll see how they work. I think they'll come into their own on the motorway. Apparently you can't use them with leather jackets because you'll inflate like a balloon. But with these synthetic jackets, like textiles, it should be okay. Come on, there's nothing coming. So, I'm on my way to my first sausage fest. And it's a bit of a haul for me with my crippled ass. But, like, you've got to do these things. I mean, the problem I have is most of the meat seems to be in Yorkshire, which of course is biking country. So down here in the southwest there isn't very much. Hence why I'm going to Loomies. And also hopefully there's going to be some people I desperately want to meet. Even though I motovlog myself and have a modest channel, you know, just past my 200 sub mark. Thanks guys. I'm still one of the very small ones and I've not been at it very long. But there are certain motovloggers that I watched before I started vlogging myself, and when I meet any of those guys, especially the ones that encouraged me in the beginning, and just basically amuse the shit out of me, and you know, big props to Kylie and Quentin for that. I love them. The you know, potty mouths from an area, especially when they were charging around the New Forest, an area I know very well from childhood holidays. When my father was still alive, my nan had one of them big static caravans in a place called New Milton. So, and you know, and they were charging around areas that I recognised, but I got to admit, it obviously changed quite a lot in the 30 years since I'd seen them. But, you know, anyway, I digress. I've had a few shout-outs lately by people, you know, that I really appreciate. I mean, I had to write them down on my tank because I've got the world's worst memory. I come out with all good intentions on doing shout-outs and I get out on the road. I can't remember a single fucking name. I mean, it's not disrespect, it's... I have short-term memory issues from a head injury, so... What I've done on this occasion is I've actually wrote an idiot sheet. Which is rather apt, because I'm a fucking idiot. So, in amongst my review for the Ventz, which so far don't seem to be doing much, I will say, shout out time! Dun dun dun! Right, huge shout out to Biker Fury! He lives very locally to me, and really I don't have an excuse why I've not gone up to see him, apart from the fact that I'm a lazy fucking disorganised twat. Chaos Moto, another one, local to me, no real excuse why we've not met yet, apart from my laziness. Eagle in NZ, Eagle in New Zealand. Obviously I've got a fantastic excuse for not going and seeing him, but he is someone that I do correspond with, and I have sent some key rings and some stickers to, and I do believe he's forces over there. He's an American in New Zealand, and I know I'm not going to go into too much detail because I know he's done a vlog on it. I feel it's not my place to speak, but he has been having some issues lately, and I just want to say to you, Brother Eagle, you know, people do care. I may never meet you in real life. Frankly, unless I win the fucking lottery, I won't ever meet you in real life. But just know that the other side of the world, there's a brother that cares. And I hope you get through what you're going through. Chin up, stiff upper lip, what, and all that. Now, next one. Van 13. Basically, he helped me with my stickers. Any requests that I want printing wise, he seems up for. And I do believe that he started off just doing a favour to vloggers, and he's turned it into a business. So if you want any merchandise doing, if you want any stickers doing, the stickers are amazing quality, and they're cheap enough that even I fucking bought some. That's how fucking cheap they are. So if you want some stickers doing, and you want help, or you just generally want to plague him, then Van13, he will help you out. He's quite active on the Motovloggers UK Motor Social page, so he's your man there. Now, another shout out to an American whose accent I absolutely love, Hillbilly Jewel Sport. Only fuck's sakes! Only recently got into you, brother, but you know, you're a funny guy. I honestly am quite surprised with the American contingent, how many of you are on sports bikes. Genuinely surprised. I honestly thought that all Americans rode Harley Davidsons and were like fat like me, and hated all Japanese, you know. I go back to, I first got into biking in the mid to late 80s, and the only American influence we had was Easy Rider magazine, or as I call it, Tits and Chrome. And my god, the Japanese bike hate in that magazine. Fucking Pearl Harbor, fucking Rice Burner, fucking this, fucking that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jareth Butler, I don't hate Harley Davidsons. A friend of mine has one and says if you're going to chop around the country, he goes down to the south coast, goes here, goes there. The fucking things run on nothing. It's amazing. You look at this. This is a Kawasaki ZRX 1200R. It uses more fucking fuel than my car. But apparently the Harleys are really good for that shit. So no Harley hate from me, brother. But they would just follow that shit, you know, like Rice Burner, there. Every American fucking rally, there was some really nice classic Japanese motorcycle and they're attacking it with sledgehammers. And it's like, fuck you, you know? And I don't want to upset people at the moment. That's not my plan here. However, I think even the most hardened of Harley riders, and I know there's real bikers out there on them, but fuck me, you've got to admit the poser count's high. And I mean these bellends that come out on a summer Sunday with their fucking shiny chrome monster. They are branded with Harley Davidson shit from head to foot. And you know, they think it's fucking Easy Rider. I mean, I love the film Wild Hogs because that summed it up. You know, you're not all fucking Badass Club members. Believe me, I know Badass Club members. No disrespect to them. I've been involved in the club scene myself in my youth. Sorry, young'uns, in my ute. So I understand the life. It just wasn't for me. It's not that it wasn't an option. It was just, it wasn't something I really wanted to put my family through. Now, that makes it sound again like I'm slagging it off. I'm not. But if you want to go full back patch, then I feel that your family will definitely take a back seat. It takes a lot of dedication and it's fucking hard work. So if there are any of you riding around with full back patch, frankly, fucking fair play to you. Full fucking respect. I know how hard it is. I myself was the English chairman of a Welsh side patch club. Now side patch means we're a bit more than just a normal motorcycle club, but we're not full back. So it's like kind of a halfway house. I still have my patches at home because I like to be reminded of this sort of stuff. No, I do not. I don't wear them. alright? Sorry, I was trying to get that guy out, but he didn't want to know. But yeah, who else? Aha, yes, my man, new to the scene. I literally put his sticker on my bike yesterday. Mosh Rides. Again, if you've not had the chance, check these guys. Fuck me, this helmet's catching the wind. Or I should say this GoPro is really catching the wind here. But then again, I am doing 70 miles an hour. I'm going to tuck in behind one of these wagons. I think it's more of a wind issue than to do that job. And we all know what the bell ends are like on the roads in this country. I would not want to be driving a 40-ton lorry with these cunts. So I'm just at the moment heading to the Newbury bypass, which is not something I've done on a bike. In fact, I've never driven it, I don't think. I think I've only done it in a mate's car when we go down to the coast to launch his boat. So I'm heading up the M4, and for those who don't know, basically I'm heading towards London. Now I was born in London myself, back in the 1970s. Fuck off, I'm not saying when. And I lived the very early part of my life in a new town that was just built as a London overspill called Bracknell, or as the locals call it, Bracknell. So that's where I'm from originally, but my mother is Swindon born and bred. So when my parents got divorced and I was still young, obviously she ended up back in Swindon. Now, there's a lot of hate for Swindon, and I'm not saying it's not undeserved. However, if you live in Swindon, you go 5 fucking miles in any direction and you're out in some of the most beautiful countryside in this area. I'm not slagging off Yorkshire. Yorkshire is stunning, but it's a long way away. Come on, mate. Come on. Fuck me, I am really fighting the wind here at 70 miles an hour. In case people wonder why I keep saying that, the UK speed limit on motorways is 70 miles an hour. So of course, that's the speed I'm going, officer, not a mile over, honest. So, Loomies. Hopefully I want to meet some people who've subscribed to me. I've brought some stickers with me. I know I haven't brought enough, but I've got what I got. I also brought a few spare key rings just to give away. I've got a couple of, a custom one that I made for someone who I should be giving it to. And basically I just want to actually put faces, because I don't give a fuck. When it comes to the motor vlogging, I show my face. If you can join me on Facebook, there I am, real name, real face. Fuck it, I've got nothing to fear. If you want to step up, step up. Fuck knows. At my age, I've had a few kickings over the years, and I'll tell you what, it's not changed my fucking behaviour at all. So if you want to go that route, I've had some threats because of my bad driving videos, and they've been kind of humorous, because someone going, oh, I bet you're 4 foot fuck all, mouthy cunt. I might just step up to you one day when you're out on your bike and knock you off it. And I'm like, okay, A, you know I've got a camera running, right? You've seen the videos. So you're going to attack me on camera. Brilliant, suits me. That means anything I do, self-fucking-defense. And I am not 4 foot tall and 7 foot piss wet through. I'm actually 6 foot tall and I'm about 4 foot wide. And I'm not far off 20 stone. Now I'm not saying that that's muscle, it fucking ain't. It's bulk. But you hit someone with 19 stone, they're only going one fucking place. But fuck this fucking wind. So yeah, just heading towards the Newbury bypass now, on one of the rare occasions where the M4's actually open, because there are so many fucking accidents here that I had my passport interview on Tuesday. On the Monday this stretch of the M4 was shut. On the Tuesday this stretch was open. On the Wednesday this stretch was shut. So I got fucking lucky. Right, I'm gonna duck in for a bit. I got someone up my fucking arse, and you're not supposed to sit in the middle lane hogging it, so, and I'm not in a rush. I should be at Loomies by 9 anyway, so what the hell. I'm going to shut up now, because I'm going to do another bit of a vlog once I'm on the Newbury bypass. And it's something I want to talk about, and it's something that has personally actually pissed me off. And it's to do with this so-called fucking brotherhood and sisterhood of biking, and how many, should we say, opinionated little twats are very quick to judge other bikers when they make mistakes. But I'll talk more about that in a minute. This is what is meant by sitting in the middle fucking lane. It's been made illegal, but you still got people, they will sit at a certain speed in this lane and they will not fucking move. So it forces you to use the overtaking lane and speed. So to Americans, this is a motorway, which is like your freeway. You know, large roads that basically run up and down the country let you get places quicker. However, unlike your freeways, you cannot overtake, you cannot undertake, which means that I cannot go that side to the left of that silver car to get round it. I must go to the right. And actually, undertaking, as it's called, or as I call it, every time a fucking lycra wanker cyclist is on the bastard road, is actually classed as dangerous driving. Or, if you're lucky, driving without due care and attention, which is the same kind of shit. They will fuck you for it. I mean, literally, if you are popping a wheelie on a UK road, you will get convicted of driving without due care and attention. Now, you can stand in court and say, driving without due care and attention, I'm popping a wheelie at 80 miles an hour, motherfucker. I'm concentrating. I'm paying a fucking attention. And then all have a little giggle, and then take your license away for fucking 3 years. And might even throw you in fucking prison. Because as a biker, if you do anything bad on a bike, then you're looking at prison. As a car driver, if a car driver was to kill me right now while on their phone, not paying any fucking attention, they may get a little fine. Whoa, down the hill. This Mercedes is going to cut in front of me, watch. I can't go any fucking faster. I mean, even though you'll notice cars all around me are going faster than me, but the police will pick on me for speeding if I was going over 70 miles an hour. Which I'm not, officer, honest. Right, I'm going to shut up now, and I will talk more once I'm on the bypass. Whoop, whoop, that's under the police. Oh, actually, it's not the police. They look like police, but they're not. The Highways Agency. They're basically like a fake police force for the motorways. Fucking hell, over! This is another one, look. Sat in the fucking middle lane. Get over, you silly con! That's your classic middle lane sitter. They are literally a fucking menace because they make you do dangerous shit to get round them. Now I don't want to go out too far because I think this is my turning coming up. Yeah. A34, that's the one. See, I'm only doing 70. Officer. Oh, come on, you cunt. Right, off this one, I want the A31. Like I say, it's not somewhere I've been. I've got my sat-nav, but my sat-nav is so fucking old that the Newbury bypass isn't even on it. And it's that old, it's a TomTom. But it's such an old TomTom that the TomTom app for updating sat-navs doesn't work with it because it's too fucking old. Here we go, Oxford and Cheveley. So we are going the A31 down here, the A34 south, so I'm in the right lane. Oops, whoa. There's a break there somewhere. A34 south, we're still doing good. For fuck's sakes, I'm in the right fucking lane. It's fucking... Come on. Everyone's in the wrong fucking lane, you notice that? Gotta be careful on here. This is 40 miles an hour and it's speed cameraed up.